Transport Minister Guy Joseph says the government has made a significant shift in its tentative agreement with the National Council on Public Transport. That agreement was hammered following a second meeting between the two parties. The government's negotiating team includes 3 ministers, namely the Economic Affairs Minister, the Labour Minister and the Transport Minister.
Government has had a significant shift from its original position to what we have proposed to the National Council presently. Like I said, it is a significant shift, both in terms of gallons and in terms of the amount that was offered originally by the government.
Both parties will now take the agreements to the National Council and the Cabinet. These meetings are expected to take place before Friday, when an announcement is expected. The Public Relations Officer of the National Council says the talks were amiable.
Our membership have given us a mandate in that we are not supposed to accept anything lower than the figure that they gave. You understand? They have said so, and we are not going to accept it. If the government will not budge will not give us what we are asking, if they go below that amount, we will be, turning our attention to a price increase.
There is one prediction the minister says will not come to pass, that of an increase in bus fares. He says both parties have agreed to keep fares where they are.
The National Council was of the view that at this time bus fare increase would not be the best way to go, and that is the view of the government, given the increases that have taken place in a number of other areas within the country.
We took to the streets to ask some bus drivers what they thought of the proposal.
In my area, I don't mind the increase because the preschoolers pay 75 cents, the secondary pay, the primary pay $1, the secondary pay $1, and the others pay 150. I don't mind in case like we say to ourselves that the secondary kids pay, the secondary children pay 152, and the others leave it at the same 150. I don't mind.
I would fall for the increase instead of the rebate, because with the increase, at least, well, we go to the pump. That same money you make for the day, right? When you calculate what you make for the day, you could afford to put some gas. So if you was putting like 8-gallon gas, you could put 9 because you have some extra money. But if you have to wait for the rebate, which means we have to wait until the year end or whatever way they choose to give it to us for us to, make use of that little money, to me, it's not fair for us.
And increase all the way, increase. I don't want to know nothing about the rebate, and increase will be better.
Why?
Because the rebate, we had that and it didn't make much sense. But the increase, we have it and then we have it forever, but the rebate is just for a while and it doesn't make no sense.
The National Council met with its members on Tuesday. The ministers will take the proposal to Cabinet on Thursday. Carmi Joseph, HTS News, Channel 4.